and welcome to the Property Show. It's that time for the weekly update on properties available to let, for sale, topical issues, interior design tips, home ownership stories, and emerging trends in the real estate scene. Rest assured, we've got it covered. Only on the Property Show. Today, we go beyond telling you what to check out for. We take you right there. Our just concluded signature bus tour visited projects along Mombasa Road, Waiyaki Way, and the Westlands area. It's a fact, our popular signature bus tour is the first step for those aspiring to get onto the property ladder or just understand the constantly evolving property dynamic.
For other people who have not been on the bus tour, I really encourage them to really make a deal, because it's one of the places you get a lot of information that you won't get anywhere.
On the bus tour, you'll also get a one-on-one conversation with legal and financial experts as well as developers. Catch high-speed internet with Telkom, the one topic that has become the talk of town.
We have chosen Telkom for one or two simple reasons. One of them is that it's efficient in terms of speed.
The accessory spot on how to introduce plants in a space. We'll finish with another home ownership story.
It is very much possible for you to own a home. So all you need to do is to know the basics. What do you want in a home?
Our Facebook and Twitter pages are where all the talk is happening. You better join the conversation. Let's get started. As always, there is something for everyone. Streaming in the early morning hours for registration and a hearty cup of tea, our just concluded signature bus tour took us to projects along Mombasa Road route, Waiyaki Way, and the Westlands area. Why the bus tour? The bus tour is where you understand what is happening in the property market. The bus tour is where you shop and compare. And the bus tour is where you can ask a one-on-one question without getting embarrassed. If you have a question that is silly, you're not sure, this is where you can start. With us, we have the legal team, and we also have our financial partners. I will ask Austin to say something.
If there's one very exciting event that anyone does in their life, is shopping for a home. Because once you shop for that home, you can't get it out. And for you to get that house back out, it will take you another 1 year. So this is a very emotive process, and we should be very excited to be part of it. Thanks so much, Nancy, for always bringing us on board as Stanbic Bank. We are doing our best to really be part of the housing agenda for the government. Remember, housing is one of the big four for this government, and what the president has told us to do as banks is to find a way of playing our rightful role to make sure we have 500,000 homes delivered to Kenyans before 2022. So Stanbic Bank has taken that challenge very aggressively to make sure that we are delivering to our people, not just the upper market, the lower market, and whoever it is that who can afford a home.
MMC Africa is our legal advisors. They help us in understanding the document that you are going to sign. So today they will be on the buses. Please talk to them and let them tell you what are the red flags before you sign at the dotted line.
Land issues are very emotive. You can be swindled, anything can happen. So we'll be giving you the tips and everything, the legal means of owning homes, whether you want to own it through taking a loan, drafting of charge, the process of transfer, and everything, having leases. So our firm mainly deals with property and banking. We do mergers and acquisition. We do dispute resolution. We also do a bit of debt collection, but we majorly do property and banking. So this is a very good opportunity for us to interact. We are going to help you. If you have any legal question concerning home ownership, we are here to address. This is a very important occasion such that you can spot a property that you are interested in. Just feel free to talk to us. We'll help you.
Today, we kick off with Nairobi's emerging industrial belt that has it all. Mombasa Road has evolved and experienced growth from gleaming shopping centers, mega factories, high-end hotels, and other institutions. Indeed, Mombasa Road is an already established business district. Our first stop on the Mombasa Road route took us to Mavoko Park, located away from the congested city. These 4 and 5 bedroom maisonettes are set in a beautiful backdrop of nature. Let's hear more.
Mavoko Park is located in Syokimau off Community Road, 20 kilometers from Nairobi CBD and 11 kilometers from Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. Accommodation includes spacious living room and dining room, fitted kitchen with detached pantry, spacious ensuite master bedroom with walk-in closet, common bathroom with shower, family room, balcony, and doby area with provisions for washing machine.
We are doing mansionettes, 92 in number. We just concluded our phase 1, which was 34 units. We have now moved on to our phase 2, which is in progress. We started this project early last year, and completion for the whole project will be June 2019.
Mavoko Park is an oasis of calm, a place you too can call home. Our next stop immersed us into the beauty of this industrial town with beautiful weather and scenic views with a peak of Lukenya Hills in the heart of Athi River. These contemporary 3-bedroom bungalows are set away from the city. Let's have a look.
Lukenya Hills is a gated community located in a serene area in Athi River on Mutongoni Road. This development is designed to offer a modern and comfortable living away from the city life and is accessible via Mombasa Road. Lukenya Hills is situated 27 kilometers from Nairobi CBD. Accommodation features include lounge and dining area, separate fitted kitchen, guest cloakroom, 3 bedrooms, master bedroom ensuite, built-in wardrobes. Salient features include perimeter wall, Cabro-paved internal roads, borehole water, carport shade, standby generator. For shopping and other amenities, Gateway Mall is a few minutes' drive from the development. Syokimau Township is also a short distance away where a wide variety of social amenities are available. The Syokimau Railway Station is also a short drive from the development.
Athi River's improved infrastructure over time makes it a prime location. Get a home now before the waters are too starred. Lukenya Hills is a great start. We stopped by Enka Gardens, the home for prime plots.
Enka Gardens Kitengela responds to the growing desire to live in a peaceful, beautiful and secure gated community with modern amenities. This 10-acre piece of land offers 50 by 100-acre service plots with a perimeter wall already in place. Enka Gardens offer an opportunity to build your home in a controlled development while offering you in-house consultancy on construction. Located 200 meters from the Nairobi-Namanga Highway, Enka Gardens is 4 kilometers from Kitengela town. The hospitals near Enka Gardens include Aga Khan, Nairobi Women's and Gertrude's Hospital. The schools in close proximity include Acacia Crest Academy and Kitengela International School. Shopping facilities include the Red Heron Shopping Mall and supermarkets such as Naivas and Eastmart.
Fencing and fence is what is controlled.
Yes, the control and the standard of the house. Yes, because the rest already we are inside. It's already fenced, the perimeter wall. So inside the fencing very strict, and then the type of housing you're going to put down.
Let's hear more from those who spent the day with us.
The bus tour has been so fine so far. It has been interesting from the beginning up to this end, to the second property show. It has been very fine, very informative, and there are a lot of things that we didn't know that now we are able to really know. My object is actually to own a mansionette, and the idea is to have my own property. I have some property somewhere else, but this one itself, I would want to enter into a deal after I have all the information from both the legal team and the mortgage team. The bus tour benefits me in a way that I meet also other people who have the same kind of dreams, and we share a lot in terms of what we can really achieve. I chose Mombasa Road because I live on Mombasa Road. As I said, I have some property on Mombasa Road, that's one. Second, Mombasa Road is one of the upcoming markets when it comes to residential. If you look at the trend of property 2-3 years ago, and you compare it to now, we never used to have traffic jam on Mombasa Road. What does it tell you? It tells you there is something special about Mombasa Road. Yeah. For other people who have not to be on the bus tour, I really encourage them to really make a deal, because it's one of the places you get a lot of information that you won't get anywhere. You know, when you walk in somebody's office to get information, it becomes too official. But when you do a bus tour, it's more of official, social, and there's a lot of interaction, and you learn a lot.
Today we have come to search for property. We learned about the property bus tour because we are currently watching the property show on KTN every Sunday. We make a date in the evening for the property show. So we are glad to be here today. The bus tour, I would like to say, is of a very big benefit to me because I don't have to come and search for property on my own. At least I have the property show already has property which they'll just come and direct me and directly give me insights of the market and what is currently in the market. So I think the bus tour is of great help because I don't have to come individually and look for property on my own. And I know that property show already do their due diligence before they bring us to this property. So I know the property is good. I choose to come to Mombasa route because it's one of the routes that I would like to settle in the nearby future. Make a date with the bus tour. It's a very, it's a nice thing.
And my mother and father will think about to buy one of the houses.
The bus tour is the first stop when you're looking to get onto the property ladder or just to understand the evolving real estate dynamics. Follow us on our social media pages for information on all our upcoming events. Next, the accessory spot, transforming a space with potted plants.
How to introduce plants in a home and commercial space. Plants add color, improve the quality of air in your space, creates a lovely accent as well as provide depth to an otherwise plain space. There are several plants to choose from for a home or commercial space with minimal maintenance needed. They include different species of palm, flowering plants like lily, orchid, cactus, and fern. It's however important to understand and assess your requirement to introduce a plant in the space. Think of the area where to place the plants. Positioning of the plant is what will determine the aesthetic value of the plant and whether or not the plant will survive. Consider: is the area close to the windows with availability of direct sunlight? Does the place remain moist throughout the day or dry? It is also important to consider what will house the plants. Containers housing a plant indoors are often used as an accessory. Select a container that best fits your taste, or even better, custom make a container that describes your personality. A garden bed can also be used in place of a container. Garden beds can be designed on the terrace, under the staircase, and courtyard. Note: consider if the place has good drainage system to avoid water clogging when watering the plants. You can also introduce plant focal walls. Focal walls are large displays typically utilizing mural or tastefully done wallpaper, which can evoke feelings of being outdoors without actually bringing in the dirt. These can boost morale on a cold, grey day, and with appropriate lighting can even help individuals with seasonal affective disorder.
The accessory spot is where we share tips on how to transform your space. Next week, catch more interesting topics. We'll be back with more properties visited during our just concluded signature bus tour right after the break. Don't go away.
Hey, mi naitwa Peter.
Na mi naitwa Paul.
We look alike, dress alike, hata tunapenda madem same. But there's one key difference. I use Telcom data bundles and he doesn't. Mbona, Paul?
Because for 50 bob on my network, I'm able to get 150 MBs and 150 SMSs.
On Telcom, 49 bob gets me 500 MBs.
What?
500 MBs plus free WhatsApp and free Telcom to Telcom calls.
Wow.
Bro, watch a story mob. See, you just get Telcom data bundles.
But
acha kuwa think.
Get 500 MB, free WhatsApp and free Telcom calls for 49 bob. Dial *544#. Join Telcom, where every bob counts. Telcom, moving with you.
Welcome back. High-speed internet has become a necessity, and Telcom is providing the solution. Let's listen in.
These are called Wi-Fi routers. There are routers that give Wi-Fi internet connection. This router is called a fly box. This one can be used at homes, at matatus, in restaurants. You can use it for commercial purposes and domestic purposes. So when you have this at home, you can connect to up to 32 devices, right? This and these are the same, but there's a difference between the two. A slight difference between the two. As you can see, this router, this is the router. At the back here, you can connect this Wi-Fi router in two ways, through the Wi-Fi connection and through the LAN connection. So it has one LAN port. This means if you have a desktop or any device which doesn't have Wi-Fi connection, you can connect using the LAN. So this one has one LAN port and one telephone port. So let's see the other router where you can see the difference. You have this other router, same speeds, 150 Mbps, and you can also connect up to 32 devices, both on Wi-Fi and LAN. This is the router. Okay, this is how it looks like. And when you go to the back, it has 4 LAN ports. These 4 LAN ports, you're able to connect directly using the LAN cable to 4 different devices we don't have Wi-Fi connectivity. So it gets the connection through the local area network, through the LAN cable. Then it also comes with a telephone port. You're able to also connect a telephone here. Then, both these Wi-Fi routers use SIM cards. You put a SIM card in each of the router, you top up airtime, purchase the bundle that suits your need. This is where you slot in the SIM card. This is where you slot in the SIM card. Then you close. You connect it to power. It's so simple. Anyone, anywhere can be able to use this router. You don't need somebody or any technician to come and connect it for you. The configuration of the router is done here at the shops. Then you're shown how to use it. Then you go with it home. You connect. It's a plug and play. And you're using internet. Okay? So I've connected the cable here. And then I'm connecting to my source of power. Then it comes on. When it's on, that's it. Anywhere in your house, everyone in the house gets to use internet. This is called a portable Wi-Fi router or a MiFi. You can see the size, it's very small. It can fit your hand very well. Put it in the pocket. Anywhere you go, you have Wi-Fi internet with you. So this one also, you put the SIM card inside the router, okay? You can put the SIM card inside the router. Then you have to connect, you have to fit in the battery. Okay. It has 2 slots here. One slot is for a SIM card. The other slot is for a memory card. You could actually input here a memory card, save all the data that you're getting from the internet. Whatever work you have to save, you can save on your memory card inside your router. It comes with a battery. This battery is 1800 mAh, very strong. It can keep you with power up to 10 to 12 hours, right? Before recharging it again. So once the SIM card is slotted in, you put in your battery, you cover it, you switch on, and you're able to connect. Anyone, anywhere. Using the pocket Wi-Fi, the speeds will go as much as 150 Mbps speeds. That means you're able to download your work very fast. You are able to upload your work very fast. You're able to WhatsApp, you're able to do everything on social media very fast, at a very fast speed. Anywhere you go, anywhere you are.
Tunasonga pamoja na wewe. Tunasonga pamoja wewe. Tunasonga pamoja wewe.
We deal in home security systems. We have been clients to Telkom for the last 2 years. Our normal line of business is to install security systems and one of the products that we use from Telkom is their router. So before we were using the 3G router, now we have noticed that they have a 4G router. So that is what now we are upgrading for our clients, so they're able to use the router to monitor their CCTV systems from wherever they are. We like it because of its speed, and you're hoping that with the new router, our clients will even be happier given that they'll have faster speeds and faster connectivity to their CCTV systems. We have chosen Telkom for one or two simple reasons. One of them is that it's efficient in terms of speed compared to other networks. Also, we have noted that the pricing is fair for our clients and it's affordable for them. So it complements our business without hiking the prices that we charge our clients.
Telkom has got you covered with convenient, reliable and value for money solutions. We are still going beyond telling you what to check out for. We are taking you right there. Next, Datani Enterprise. Let's hear more.
The Tani Diaspora Estate is a gated community located 500 meters off Nairobi-Namanga Highway, just a few kilometers from the ostrich farm. The neighborhood is comprised of many new controlled housing schemes. The plot is in the locality of KCA University, KAG University with close proximity to Sukas Hospital and Galaxy Hospital. It is ideal for student housing. The plots have proximity to an all-weather road, piped water and electricity. There is a 30% discount for cash buyers.
This is the plot that we are selling na tumepeana discount. The plot we are going for 1445. That is 1,445,000. And on the flyer I've given a special discount for 30%. For cash buyers. So from 1445 itateremka chini to 995. Price inclusive of title fee and stamp duty.
What I'm to tell other people is that they are missing a great opportunity. A great opportunity in the sense that they are not able to see exactly what is on the ground. The good houses, good plots, they should try and have some time and come and see. There's quite a lot on the ground. I've liked these plots for Datani. One, they are in a good location, the scenery is very good, and also the prices are pocket friendly.
Datani Enterprise have plots in all price range. Visit our First Avenue offices and let's explore more. We are still on the robust Mombasa Road route. Best Homes Apartments, an exquisite high-quality living space. This project neighbors the airport and the train station. Sounds good. Let's see if this is what you've been looking for.
Best Homes Apartments is located in Syokimau along Longview Access Road, 300 meters off Mombasa Road. This exquisite development consists of 1, 2 and 3 bedroom apartments with state-of-the-art finishes. Accommodation features include spacious lounge cum dining area with balcony, modern fixed kitchen, pantry, doby area, master bedroom ensuite. Salient features include perimeter wall with electric fence, guardhouse, ample parking, borehole, adequate water storage facilities, solar water heater, CCTV cameras, and standby generator. The development is in close proximity to Gateway Mall and Aga Khan University Medical Center. Schools in close proximity include Zuwena International School, Almasi School, and Machakos University.
Another great development in the same area is Athi View. These houses provide spacious living spaces with personalized facilities. Let's take a look.
Athi View is located in the upcoming Syokimau. The estate is 3 kilometers from Syokimau railway station and just 7 kilometers from industrial area and 18 kilometers from Nairobi Central Business District. Athi View Estate offers a royal lifestyle built for first-time home buyers. Athi View Estate is a comprehensive, gated community providing carefree living with personalized facilities. Athi View Estate is located in the fast-growing Syokimau, Machakos County. This housing project is designed to capture the simple core concepts of practical, modern, and comfort living. Athi View Estate, where you are assured of space, privacy, quality, security, convenience, and affordability. Accommodation includes spacious living room, comfortable dining room, kitchen, pantry space, doby area, visitors cloakroom, ensuite guest room, 2 bedrooms with separate bathroom, ensuite master, fitted wardrobes, imported sanitary fittings, and self-contained domestic quarters.
Getting a home that offers convenience, privacy, security, and without having to break a bank to own it is what drives this show. Get in touch with us for properties in every price range. Let's get some insights from our legal experts.
When you want to purchase a piece of land like the one we are in here, you first need to do inquiries, the pre-contract inquiries, such as site visit like you visited here. You do the search on the mother title because you understand that this land has been subdivided. You have to understand whether the land has got any encumbrance, like it is the title is charged in a bank before you buy the land. You see, to guarantee you security of tenure after purchase of land, you need to undergo such legal processes to ensure that your rights are safeguarded. One of the red flags that you should look at what is the vendor telling you as far as owning property is concerned. You know, you come here, a vendor comes and tell you that you will be purchasing a property at 1 million, inclusive of the title deed and inclusive of stamp duty. You understand that the purchase price that you give to the vendor always, in most legal circumstances, it does not include stamp duty because the process of transfer will be initiated by yourself. So you should always be wary of terms that are sweet. Yeah, you should. That is why we are here as advocates to enlighten you on the legal processes that are undertaken. Another red flag that you should always be wary about in terms of financing: which financial institution do you want to approach? Is it one that will burden you with the amount that they are financing, or so you make sure that you choose the right bank. Then we also have site visit. That is a red flag. You should always know where the property is located so that you see the location. You verify by yourself. Then there is also a search that is conducted by an advocate, but ideally it's a red flag. You should always know that what encumbrances are there on the land. You know, there is what is called patent defect and latent defect. Patent defect are the ones that we can see physically on the land. Latent defects are the ones that are there in the Ministry of Lands. You go there to do a comprehensive search and you know, is the mother title charged? Does the land have any caveat? Does the land have any other restriction? So those are the red flags that a potential purchaser should always be wary about.
Due diligence is what makes the difference. Visit our offices and we'll help you get started. Finally, no matter how many stories are told on the home ownership segment, none has ever been similar with the other. But what stands out in all of them, it's not an all smooth affair. Next, another homeowner's experience.
My home ownership journey began back in 2013, but that was now our second home. Initially, we were living in Embakasi, and the house was a bit small. So we wanted something different. We wanted a different environment. So we decided to look for a second home. And this we started by first going through home expos. We used an agent at some point. And then now we also just individually, when you're going through the internet, you find homes and you're looking into something that really suits the family. When we met Abdullahi, who is the developer of the home, we met him at Homes Expo back in 2013. And when they were selling the houses, it was still on off-plan. So we were still undecided because of the stories we'd heard about off-plan houses, how they don't get completed and how they don't go by the timelines. So we were 50-50 about it, and we decided to check up on other homes and compare with really what we had, though we loved the plan that they had. And back then, the Syokimau was still a bit remote. There were no roads, the network was a little bit off for us. We didn't really believe in coming back way Mombasa Road inside from Embakasi. So we decided to look at other options. But in 2016, we met an agent and we were looking up into other gated communities. But she advised us that we should come to Mavoko Park. And we remembered, oh, we'd met Abdullahi back then. But now the houses were complete, almost. Phase 1 was almost complete, and then, of course, the showroom was ready, so we decided to come check on it. So we came and we were impressed because then what we had in mind was just the artistical impression of what Mavoko Park was going to be. So from there on, that's when we decided that we would really love to come and settle here. And we started the purchasing process. But we were going to buy using mortgage because we initially, when we tried to sell our first home, it got really tricky. So we just decided to get a mortgage and buy using mortgage. But you see, before the mortgage comes in there, in the initial stages, there are finances that you really need to come up with that will be needed before you start the process of getting your mortgage. And sometimes the house is not complete because your mortgage is only processed after you get it's called the occupation certificate. So that's when you get the mortgage. So at that point now, you have to get money from somewhere to facilitate the lawyer's fees, the taxes that you need to pay. There are some little fees that come in before the house is completely, your mortgage is completely processed. So at least you need to get finances from somewhere. If you have cash, it would be okay. But for us, we had to source for a loan from somewhere and to cover up for these charges, for the lawyer's fees, for the tax, and other fees that are needed in between. There are those hidden fees that you really don't see coming. That after you start the buying process, you realize that they are there. And it took us from about 2 years, yes, to complete the process and for us to occupy the house. This environment generally is serene. And then the society and the community in Syokimau is very friendly, and they have a very robust and active association, the Syokimau Estate Association. It's very robust and very active when it comes to community issues. So for as long as you love the environment and the house in particular, what really attracted us to us is the upmost room, that is the family room, which really makes you bond, and the finishing of the housing is very nice. They did it properly and it's neatly done. It is very much possible for you to own a home. So all you need to do is to know the basics. What do you want in a home? So that when you're starting your process, you really have the details of what you want. You really know where you're going, and that's how much you have to spend or how much you have in hand. Do you want to go through the process of building or constructing your own house, or do you want a house that is already built? So basically that's it. You know what you want, yeah, but it's not an impossibility.
Are you exploring investment opportunities in Nanyuki and Laikipia County? The second edition of the Nanyuki Realtors Expo is here with us. Come and interact with the drivers of the local and international real estate market shaping this region.
The Realtors Expo is finally here with us. It's that time of the year. We will welcome you from 1st, 2nd to 3rd of June. Come and experience what Laikipia has in terms of investment opportunities. We'll have exhibitors from legal, construction, financial, insurance, hospitality, just to mention a few. During the second day of the expo, we're going to have a bus tour, or what you call the property tour. We are going to visit both the properties under construction and finished properties, and take people around to see what is around Nanyuki town, to understand well the investment opportunities within Nanyuki. We're also going to have a Realtors cocktail after we are done with the event, so that people can mingle and get to know each other as we prepare for the next expo. For those who want to exhibit, you are very much welcome. Come and showcase your products, come and market your brand, come and learn so much under one roof. Welcome to Laikipia, welcome for the Realtors Expo at Cedar Mall, Nanyuki.
We decided to partner with Display in the Realtors Expo just to enjoy the experience that comes with it. It's the second time running in this year, and it's one of the biggest gifts we have for Laikipia. We get to enjoy what is in the property industry, get to see who is doing what, and at least this gives everybody a chance to invest in the county and enjoy what the benefits of the county come with. We've quite a lot in our store, and we really want to show people how we can join hands together, in especially making people achieve their dreams of owning a property, and making it also easier for our partners. So we've got quite a wide range of products that we shall be sharing with our customers. We've got products from investing and products for that speak to an individual who really wants to get a piece of the pie in real estate. We've customized solutions that we really know that they are going to touch to our people. Welcome to our booth, and let's have fun as well.
Thank you for watching The Property Show. This conversation on our signature bus tour continues next week with a highlight of projects visited along Wayaki Way and the Westlands area. Our Facebook and Twitter pages are where all the talk is happening. Join the conversation. As always, there is something for everyone. Kwaheri.